Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I don't know, any time it may be, wherever you're watching Wisdom Yard Television. It's actually 10 o'clock. You know what we do here when it comes to me standing in front of the camera. You know it's actually trend, and I still remain your brother, your friend, your own. I know some people are crushing on me, but don't do that because I'm just I'm here because of business, you know. So I still remain my humble self, Sidon J. Omo Yagba, the only idon of Wisdom Yard Television. So today, you know how they do them now. You know, I don't want to be sounding so official, so you won't think this guy is getting too serious. No, when it comes to trends, we have to be saying it so that you can. We have to be saying it on a normal level, so that you guys can understand what is actually trending right now. So when we talk about trends, it's not only what is trending in Nigeria, it's what is trending all over the world. Talking about Africa, all of the continents. You know what I'm talking about. So today, I'll be taking you on a journey to some places, you know, talking about the trending news that is going on around us. So if you're just joining the live, let them know, tell a friend to join the show now, because it's actually trends, and I'll be taking you there. 100, you understand? Okay, I'm starting with this. This subsidy removal is for better tomorrow. Bear with us. President Tinubu tell Nigerians. I don't know the reason why our president keep giving us hope. Before the election, you gave us hope. Now, you don't enter. You are still giving us hope. And we are facing hardship currently. Like, what is going on with us now? We cannot even use our mouth to say it. You understand? I don't know how you are feeling wherever you are, but I know that you are not happy with the condition, the present situation, the present condition of Nigeria right now. Everyone is, you know, it's affecting everyone. So everyone is talking about it like, what is our president trying to do? But now, President Tinubu said this subsidy removal is for better Nigeria. So it's for better tomorrow, that people should be calm. They should give him time to fix all these things. Then when are we waiting till? I don't know. Till when? That is the question. So we can endure this for a moment. What we are going through today is for a better tomorrow. Nations are great because citizens have hope. So they have hope that tomorrow will be better than today. That is the president telling Nigerians now that you guys should just become all this no fuel, no gas is, you know, everything that is going on right now in Nigeria, that it is just for today, that tomorrow is going to be better. So me, I'm looking at it like, why is it that it is my own generation that have to suffer what will make Nigeria to be better? I don't understand. Like, but we don't have a choice though. We need to just, you know, just become the president, because there's nothing we can do about it. He actually knew this before he got to the post. And I don't know, being the president of Nigeria is a tough, you know, let me say, how will I put it? A tough challenge. But then the president is trying to let us know that, okay, you guys should just be calm. What I'm doing, I know it well. So you don't force me to do what I don't want to do. I know everything. I've strategized. I've, you know, written every steps I'm taking down before I started the journey. So let us journey with the president. Let's be calm, as he said. So President Bola Tinubu has called on Nigerians to be patient with his administration in the wake of the full subsidy removal, saying the move is in the country's best interest. So for those of you that are still talking about Tinubu, that our president is doing this, our president is doing that. So now the president has already said it, that you guys should just be calm. You go better. You know, when he was campaigning, he said something like, "Hello for Kombale, let the poor breathe." Well, let me have hope with the president. If you are not hoping on the president, well, I don't know, but you don't have a choice. Let's have that 100% hope that everything will come to what we expected. So that is that about that. The next one here, that is actually trending today. Anambra governor shuts orphanage allegedly trading babies for cash. So we still have this kind of thing in Nigeria. When is it going to stop? So you guys will now go to, you are going to be to create an orphanage home, and with the motive of trying to sell babies. You said you want to, they should bring babies that does not have father or mother, that does not have parents, that you want to parent them. Then in the process, you will now start selling those babies. But thank God that Anambra state government have tried their possible best to be able to know what is going on in that orphanage home. So some children, numbering up to 20, including a newborn baby, were retrieved from the orphanage home. Wow. God. Where are we going to in this country, safe? I don't understand. You created this home, like you built this home to, you know, to support the orphanages, but now you are not selling them. What is going on in this country? I don't understand. So now, newborn baby, you want to sell newborn baby. Now, if you sell that kind of baby to countries like Cuba, or let's say some part of the world that does not even have a very good name, that kind of person will now nationalize his or herself to that country, not knowing that the person actually came from Nigeria. And that's why we see black people everywhere. So please, I want us to note something, that this is not supposed to be going like this. Like, we need to have some changes in things that we do in our society. All these orphanage homes, I don't trust them again, because of this thing that I saw. So most of them are doing this because they want to be trafficking children, which is not supposed to be like that. But the Anambra State government has swooped down an arrow of God. They swooped down on Arrows of God Community Children Home in the Oyi local government area of Anambra State and closed it permanently following claims of unlawful adoption of child trafficking. So all these people that is in the act of trying to say we are motherless home, we are fatherless home, we are orphanage home, most of you will be caught very soon, because I know that this Anambra, they've been doing this Arrow of God Community Children Home, they've been doing this for long, but thank God that everything don't cast. You understand? So thank God that it is not the way it is before. Everything has changed now. So please, I want you to know something, that there is nothing you are doing today that will not be seen later. If you are doing anything in the corner and you think nobody can see you, God is seeing you. And if God wants to expose you, it's a minor thing, it's a very simple thing for God to do. So please, if you are in the act of trying to have an orphanage because you are trafficking the children there, stop it, because if the government should catch you, wait till you go face. Now only you go face Samo. So, but then thank God that Anambra State government could be able to catch them, and they've closed down the orphanage home. So if you think nothing can happen, if you're doing bad or evil, you don't know that day, that particular one day, that everything will cast. So thank God for that, and thanks to Anambra State government for trying to fish them out, that they are actually doing child trafficking in that orphanage home. And the next one here that I'm going to talk about is this 4 nabbed for torturing boy over alleged 21,000 naira theft. How much is 21,000 naira? And even the boy that you guys nabbed, you guys tortured, this boy is very young. And the news even let us know that the boy is not the one that took the money. So 4 people comprising 3 male hunters and a woman have been arrested by the Adamawa State Police Command for allegedly torturing a 14-year-old boy, Abobo Nasani, for suspected theft of 21,000 naira cash. Now, you find it is normal to suspect, but you are not policemen. Don't take laws into your hands. Now, once you notice that, okay, you've caught a thief in anywhere, go to the police station, make a statement, and try to file an arrest for the person. The police will know what to do after then. It's not like you going there to arrest yourself and torturing the boy yourself. So thank God that they've apprehended. So this will serve as a lesson for any other person that is trying to do that kind of thing, because this is bad. You don't know if the boy was the one that stole the money for real, but you went ahead to do what you like to him. If the boy should die in your hands, that's the end, which is not supposed to be like that. So anytime you notice something is missing, the best thing for you to do is to go straight to the police station, the nearest police station, and report. So the police will take you from there, and they know how to do their job. They were being trained and paid for this. You are just a normal Nigerian. You are just a normal human being like the person you went to torture. So don't put laws in your hand. This is called jungle justice, which is not supposed to be like that. So thank God that the police state police command of Adamawa State tried to apprehend these 4 people. No, though the boy's father, Marvelous Tuno, speaking on the case, said after failing to link his son with the crime, the hunters took him to the roadside and left him there. So after you've beaten this boy and you get to know that this money is not with him, you now took him to the roadside and leave him there. I don't know. How will I put it? The amount of evil in Nigerians is just growing every day. People are just doing things as if they are inhumane. Like they don't have blood that run in their vein. I don't know why. Everybody now gets stronger. Everybody can't do like devil. One spirit will just enter people and they will be misbehaving. Why will you just suspect someone, a young boy, that he was the one that, took your money? The next thing you are going to do is to take him to somewhere and start beating him that he should release the money. Now after beating and everything, all the torture you've done for the boy, the money still didn't come out, and you went to throw the boy beside the road. Well, the father was a very smart person. He had to report to the police and they've been arrested. You understand? So this will serve as a lesson for any one of you that is trying to do this kind of, or you've been doing it before. Don't worry, they will get you caught one day, very soon, very soon. Because I don't know, you don't know what can happen beating that boy. If the boy should die, that's another thing entirely. So I love the fact that the father of the boy didn't do his own wish too. He went to the police station and report, and they were being apprehended. So 4 people have been apprehended because they allegedly beat, tortured one small boy, that 14-year-old boy in Adamawa State. And thank God that the police had, come into this case and they know what to do next. They must pay for the, will I say the torture, because they must treat that boy. The boy must be fine and okay. Because that's rubbish. After everything, you didn't even see the money. The money didn't come out. Now let us see what is going to come out of it. If you are not going to pay more than that 21,000 naira that you lost. Because I don't know the reason why you are too careless to keep your money. Why will you be holding money with you when we have banks that you can just take your money there and be doing transfers for any transaction you want to make? That's why they said it is not advisable to have cash with you. Simple. Then the next one here is about a trending news. But I didn't see this as a good thing though to me. Because they said Governor Uzodinma of Imo State splashes $10,000 each on 4 Super Falcon players because they came from that state. I don't understand. Is this a new trend? Like after the president of the first lady of Nigeria, Remi Tinubu, has given them $10,000 each. All the players that played in the the ongoing 2023 FIFA World Cup, they didn't even win. They got to the round of 16 and they were being crashed out. Now, what if they now win? They were the one that won the cup, or they got to the final. You are going to give them $1 million. Why? Because of what? They got to round of 16. The first lady gave them $10,000 each. Now, the governor had to now double it and give 4 players from Adamawa and from Imo State. He gave them $10,000 each. Again, plus the first lady. Why are you wasting our money? I don't understand. What did they do? He said they tried with impressive performance. Impressive performance, and they could not even go to the quarterfinal. This is what I'm saying about Nigeria. We spend money on something that is not necessary. I don't know, maybe because all these people, they don't know what people are facing on the street. The sufferness people are suffering on the street. They don't know. And that's why this is the only country I will see that the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. Because the rich are not even looking back. They are not looking back on people that are suffering. We have that kind of money. If that $10,000 is being shared in a local government, do you know how many lives it will change? You as a governor, because they came from your state, you are not giving them another extra. I'm not even talking about the one the first lady did. I'm talking about this governor. Why? Why on earth will you have to give them $10,000? What did they do? $10,000. Do you know how much that cost if you change it to Naira? With this amount of dollar that is rising like something that I don't know. Why will you just be doing things as if you don't know the amount of suffering people are suffering on the streets? Why? These players have money. They didn't even play anything. They didn't even do anything to me. What did they play? They went to World Cup and they were being crashed at round of 16. You were hailing them as if they've done something extraordinary. If they can't collect World Cup, what will go happen? Nigeria, you go tell all of us, we'll go sleep. Say, we will not work that day because they win World Cup. Not to talk of them crashing out in the round of 16, and you are giving them that amount, that $10,000 each. a governor of a state. If you check that state, I know so many people are suffering in that state. So many people. And you didn't even look at them because 4 players are from your state, from the Super Falcons. You now see like, okay, opportunity to thief money too. Because I know that $10,000, it is the money from the state pocket. And we have some teachers, we have some government workers in that state that are working tirelessly every day. Just 40,000 naira salary, you never pay them. 50,000 naira salary, you never pay them. And these people have family. But you can give $10,000 to players that went to a World Cup without winning dime. They didn't even win anything. They didn't even get to a stage that we can say, these people try. What they give them is actually this thing. I don't understand. I don't know why Nigeria keep moving backward when other countries are moving forward. Are they the only team? Are they the only team that went to represent their country? Are they? I don't know. But then, there's nothing we can do. We could just talk our own normally. But I don't think what this governor did was a good thing. Because to me, it's just rubbish. Because you have a lot of things to use money to do. That's, you just spend $40,000 just like that to people that doesn't even perform well for the country. They didn't get to any stage. They crashed out. They were being crashed out in the 16th round of 16. Well, talking about Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has gifted 4 Super Falcon players $10,000 each as reward for their impressive performance. What is impressive there? Well, I don't know. They didn't play anything. Me, I don't even like what they played because they're supposed to beat England. England, they got red card in the 70-something minutes, and Nigeria could not even score 1 goal till they got to penalty. And I don't know. Well, performance at the 2023 Women's World Cup. Uzodinma also promised the players a piece of land. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? For what? A piece of land. For what? Okay, the quarter, Osinachi Ohale, Chiamaka Unadozie, Tochukwu Olueyi, and Desire Okpananoise, from Imo State, Ilemo, Ejebi. Me, I don't know the reason why you are giving them money and piece of land. For what? They didn't play anything to me. Although they are players, that's their job. But that doesn't mean that because they got to round of 16, you are now giving them money and giving. What if they now win, they collect the cup? How you now give all of them $100 million each? Abi, what will you give them? Well, that is that about that. Let's go to the next one here. That is actually the most trending as it is now. Talking about our own sensational street artist, Naira Maley, aka Malians. So Naira Maley actually went on to, correct some things, some social ills in the society, and I was so amazed to see Naira Maley coming to the national TV, coming online and saying, "Stop doing drugs." I was like, Malians telling you stop doing drugs. Well, Naira Maley urged fans to stop doing drugs after joining NDLEA campaign. Now, Naira Maley is now campaigning for NDLEA. He went to their office and people were actually taking the rumor up and down that Naira Maley is now NDLEA's ambassador. Fine, it could be. But people don't actually know the message they are trying to pass through Naira Maley. Now, let me tell you, if you are in the habit of taking drugs, this is for you. Now, I know you like to be on colo so that you can reason very well. Yes, it is fine. You want to reason. You want to use your reasoning to do something better for yourself and everyone around you. But do you actually know that Naira Maley that you are copying, all these artists that smokes or take drugs that you are seeing, they have money to take care of themselves. They have money to detoxicate. They have money to flush their system. They have money to eat good food. But you and I know say na garri you dey drink. You and I know say na bread and beans you dey chop to make your stomach to be firm. You and I know say na once in a while they chop jollof rice and chicken. You and I know say they take blood tonic and you keep taking drugs, saying you are Malians, you are Georgia. You better be careful because Naira Maley using Naira Maley for you just to let you know that this boy get money. Naira Maley has money to take care of himself, to take care of his family, but you don't have money and you are still spending money on drugs that is going to, damage your health, damage your body. Please stop doing drugs. Even Naira Maley is even small. I think they should bring Portable in too, so that Portable can be with Naira Maley campaigning about this thing. The amount of drugs that youth of Nigeria take in a day it's worth billions of naira. I'm telling you. If you know how many youth that is taking tramadol, colos, refno in a day, I think NDLEA are really working. I love this team of NDLEA in Tinubu's administration. They are doing a great job. And there's one thing I want the NDLEAs to know too. You are collecting all these things from some set of people. You are not selling it back to some set of people. God is watching. No, anything you are doing, just know God is watching, because you are part of the people that is spoiling all these youths. You are collecting from someone and selling back to someone that is powerful than another person. It is bad. NDLEA, take time, because your time too is coming. Your time is coming. You are part of the people that is promoting drug abuse in Nigeria. But using Naira Maley as a case study to campaign for you, it's fine. Because Naira Maley has a large fan base, and I think if they listen to him, they will be able to change. Because to stop drug, no be small thing, no. I'm telling you. But when I saw the news, I was surprised though. I don't know, because Naira Maley trying to tell people to stop doing drugs. When he himself, anytime he comes on live or on his video, or maybe on any social media platform, he'll be like, Malians, you understand? But then, this is the fact. Naira Maley is not supposed to be copied. Why? Because he has money to take care of himself. You and I know, say you don't get money, and you keep doing these drugs. Please stop. It's for your own good. All right, this is where I'm going to be stopping on trends today. And don't forget that this is Wisdom Yard Television, and the sponsor for this trend is Nokpa Herbals. And if you have not tasted Nokpa before, please try. Anywhere you are in the whole world, Nokpa will come there, because if you check our advert, you will see the aeroplane taking Nokpa to every part of the world. You know, Nokpa is everywhere. If you don't know what Nokpa is, try it today. Get your own and use it. You will know what I'm talking about. I still remain my humble self, S to the Y, D-O-N-J, Sidon J, Omo Yagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. So join me again on another edition of Trends on WYTV next week. That is where we are going to be doing another trending news, you understand? So this is where I will be telling you bye and have a good weekend.